Got a sign on this one. Just down the road, I did a part 1 and part 2 of Patrick Bridge. This is Blair Bridge. Right down another whole area here. Norfolk River. I finally Googled it, looked it up, and they said the Norfolk River obviously is a tributary, runs into the White River finally at some point, but the Norfolk is on its own. I think it said comes even from Colorado or something out that far. Long way, but I was going to walk down here. Lots of rocks. Just beautiful. So much. Man, get my muck boots, or actually in the summer I just have I got my fishing pants that zip off at the knees, and you can get right out in there. My wife's over there rock hounding. That's what that noise is, trying to bust rocks in half. Isn't that beautiful here? I wish the sun was hitting that a little bit more. It just doesn't do it justice. Man, the video just never seems to do justice to what you see with your eyes. Just beautiful. And it blows me away how deep the water. You can see how far down that is and all the debris in the tree right there beside me. That's a lot of water when it just is filled up down through here, gushing. Just beautiful. I come down here, it's a little bit, you can see the sun hitting the top of the trees down there. I don't know if we'll be able to get to Warren. We saw a place called Warren Bridge. Say hello, wife.
Hello.
And seeing if there's I don't know if we'll be able to get to Warren Bridge before dark, but we stopped here just looking for a couple old river rocks by the edge, possibly. Babe, I'm going to go over here to the far end because I can hear some little bit of rapids over there. I'm going to get it on video down here at the far corner. It's open. I think it'll be all right. I'm just going to walk to the... Well, I'm going to pause it. We better lock it. You never know. We might end up out in the deep. All right. Yeah, better lock the... You get the going out into the beauty of it. And just the power of water blows me away. Wait till you see this in a minute. You can see it was the old ramp here. Of course, they got a restroom up there. One other individual here with us, but it really blows me away. The power of water. Here in front of us is the ramp that the boat would go down to put your boat in, and it's just completely covered in boulders and old concrete where it tore the... We'll walk down this way and hit the edge because I wanted to show the edge of this. See if we can find something cool. Oh. I like finding little cool ones for my wife. Purple stuff there. Purplish red, maroon. Just look at the sizes of that concrete. It's like 4 or 5 times the size of me. The power of water just completely ripped it up out of the... Oh. And throws it around. So cool, rocks. Hey babe, over here there's some rapids. I'm gonna get it on video. This is too cool. Man, we need about, I'm not gonna lie to you folks, I need about 10 more hours of light. That's the only thing I don't, not particularly fond of in the winter time. Is it gets dark too early, man. There's so many things. This is not even very far from our home, and I'm thankful for God for all these beautiful things He's allowed us to see. I'm going to be quiet a minute. I get carried away when it comes to beautiful nature. Wow. Oh man, this is so beautiful. Pause it. I was giving my wife directions. Just look at that. I wish you could see it more. I would turn the phone sideways, but then the video flips in and out. Just beautiful. Telling you, man, this spring, walk out in that for sure. Do some trout fishing. Again, I say the Norfolk has some blue and yellow ribbon trout. There goes a bird taking off. A heron. Going around the curve. Some gentleman was over there by the Patrick Bridge catching a couple brown trout. I'm gonna pause this a minute. I don't know if I can get any further down to the left up on top of the hill or not. All right, I'm gonna get over there a little bit further. The wife gave me permission to head off into the edge of the deep. If you need my help there, holler at me. There's a nice little trail down through here where everybody's walked. See, get up here. This is just next level. Deer tracks everywhere out here too. The wife and I prayed. Man, we went to Mountain Home, Arkansas, which isn't a whole, like maybe an hour from here, 40-something minutes, and prayed for Mississippi that the Lord would move us. And He has indeed put us right in the middle of a beautiful spot over here. We prayed for clear water. And He answered. And so much more. What a mighty God. You coming in, babe? Pause this. I'm gonna get this on video just because you don't see a whole awful lot of anything out here. Check it out. You see it coming over the trees? There it is. The chopper. Pretty loud. You'll walk down here just a little bit with me. Pretty cool spot. Everybody else you can see has walked, obviously, the trail here I'm on. There obviously must be an opening down here. That flood, I don't know how much it was. I'm guessing about the same time that last, this is just my wild guess. Look at all the debris in the trees, all the leaves. See how high that is up there? It's another 3 times as tall as I am. I'm 5'10". But anyway, there was I'm guessing, you know, North Carolina and everything that happened over there. I'm guessing it was part of the same system that come through here, because we stopped at the center. Oh, here it is. Let me pause this a minute so I can holler. Yeah, back where I was at, I wanted to holler at my wife, let her know. But there's a couple cool stuff down here. I'm going to go down and look, but I believe it was the same one, because the gentleman at the visitor center and that, they didn't know that Hodgson Mills, the other video that I did, had been broken down and completely destroyed, not broken down. I took a video of it. And that also Norfolk, what they're calling Hammond access on the Norfolk River, is actually closed down because of severe flood damage. It had ripped a whole bunch of the parking lot up, the whole asphalt, and tore it loose. I'm talking pieces that were like 8 inches thick, and it was big around as me, 8-foot pieces and better, and just threw them, and they were all strewed out by the river. Picnic tables and stuff gone. Just really a lot of damage, and that's a very high amount of water that came down through here and did that. But I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to zoom up on some of them icicles over there on the far. I love this camera on this phone. So I'm going to zoom a little. I'm going to zoom up over there. 24 Ultra. I love it. Full zoom there. I don't know if the wife can get, I think she might be able to get down that little path. But anyway, I'm going to go down and see if I can find her a couple rocks. I made it down the giant gorge. My wife is waiting to help me back up. And I'm gonna see if I can't find her a cool rock while we're down here. There's so many awesome different types of rocks all over here, purples and agates and just all kinds of different stuff that you find. You can look how fast that water's moving right there. Let me pause for a minute. Look how quick that's going. It's moving pretty quick once it come over that shallow spot. I gotta get over here to get you a picture. You can see it's calm back behind it on the far side. And then it really starts booking coming down this hill, man. It'll be a really good canoe spot coming down through there. Uh-oh, I found her a cool one. I love just all kinds of cool stuff like that. Yeah, that's a neat one. I might keep that one. I gave her all the others. Just beautiful. Zoom back out of that. Norfolk River. I already forgot the name of it. We've been to so many bridges. Blair Bridge access. Oh my Lord, that's so beautiful. Let's walk along the edge here a little. My wife loves heart rocks. That's almost one. We find them all over the place. They're everywhere. Once you see them, you better be careful. She's being an adventurous coming down that hill. There was one gentleman down here fishing. I guess man, this is so beautiful. He said he just left here. We spoke to him. He told him we was new to the area. And he said, I gotta pause for a minute. Look at her. She made it down the hill. She's coming. She's loving the rocks. Babe, you made it. And he said that you get an award or some kind of little medal if you win, or if you catch a trout and you take the picture, which obviously shows the location on GPS on the picture when you turn location on, and then you share the picture, and then you can get an award. And this is supposed to be, as I said, a blue and yellow ribbon area. I said that again, but I'm looking forward to giving it a good try. I'm just happy to eat the trout. So we're going to look for a couple rocks. I hope you enjoyed it. One more thing, I'm going to zoom in down there and let you see that heron. It's out looking for a snack. I didn't know if you've seen it a minute ago. He got something. See that fish in his mouth? Babe, that fish just got a trout. What? That heron just got a trout.
Really?
And I got it on video. How awesomely beautiful is that? Only the Lord. I can't zoom up any further. It's a complete zoom. And I'm really stoked to have got that on camera. It is, what is today, the 15th or the 16th, babe? 16th of January. And that heron, he's swallowing it. He swallowed it down. There he went. You see that? And he got a drink afterwards. Wow, I am so blessed to have got that for you people to see on YouTube. What a beautiful, lovely thing. God bless you all. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe and share. On a lot of my videos, we share the gospel and just some beautiful nature things. I hope you enjoyed it.